Big deep breath by Fiedler at the top of the track, then Kiksis. Just having that problem with that false start. Just down here. Probably Buran, again experienced, that's Magne. Then in the Czech Republic, Vrba and Jan van Eijden.
I just noticed something, David. Kiksis is being held up by Ron Beckett, an Englishman, so he might be giving him a bit of luck. The gentleman in the mauve, but the camera moves back up again. One from the top, one next to Fiedler. Good bit of British luck for him, maybe.
Waiting then now for the little bike to come through with electric motor, whizzes by very quietly. Down, that's 1 lap to go. They put the finger up to show it as he pedals his way round now. It's all over so quickly. This race, which dates back to 1919, Besançon, when Danny Clark was first. The great Australian ahead of Daniel Moreau, who was here with the French team. Not holding up Magne, his co-coach is doing that. And in third spot was Frederic of Denmark. 1981, Danny Clark of Australia won it again. Then Singleton in Leicester in 1982, and so it went on through. And we've had some great domination. We've seen Michael Hubner here this evening, who's had no less than 4 of the championships over the year too, and he was big man mountain. But tucked at the back at the moment, he's probably one of the smallest riders in this event, but he's got a lot of skill, a lot of experience. Way back when he's twice silver medalist as a junior sprinter. Buran's at the back. And at the front, Fiedler's taking the lead right at the top of the track then. He's countryman alongside him. Eijden, the 2 of them now, trying to put the block on like they did before. You say, Russ, it's only 2 and 2, but the 2 Czechs are at the back.
Yeah, but it's only just begun. Remember, it's 8 laps of the track. There's a bit of movement there. Looks like Jens Fiedler was happy to give up the first place there, so they can maybe take second and third. There's a lot of movement. It's all very slow. It's all very gentle. Got to be careful with the banging and barring. They don't want to get disqualified. It's the final. Another 7 laps. They can win a world title. The 2 Czechs are right at the back. Third from the back is the Bull, the Frenchman.
Kiksis dropped back into second spot now to get Fiedler up in front. Then right behind Kiksis is Van Eijden, and then Magne, then Vrba, still at the back.
I'm starting to worry about those 2 on the back, David. Starting to worry.
Yeah, because of course Vrba's got the speed, and with Buran being a big little chap, he can actually take a toe round, can't he? But he's a bit too far back for my liking. They must start moving before we give that 2.5 laps to go, surely.
Well, they've got to be careful because they don't want to pass the front guy on the bike until he swings off the track. Then we can have the action with 2.5 to go. But at the moment, it's all very gentle.
And nervous too, I'd say, Russ.
Yeah, just the blood's just ticking over. They're thinking the whole time. They're trying to collect their breathing, trying to collect their thoughts, and thinking, yes, I've done the training, I've done the power work, I've been in the gym, I'm well rested. Jan van Eijden's thinking, maybe I can have 2 titles.
And they're also thinking, this will make some money in the winter with the 6-day racing if I get this one. So it's not only down to pride and passion and medals, it's down to a few bob in the bank, eh?
And also possibly an invite to Japan for 3 months to earn...
lots of money.
Lots of money. It's like winning the lottery. Here we go. Starting to get excited.
So back comes Pavel. Buran comes off the back. And Buran now starts to come through very quickly indeed as Fiedler takes him up. But Buran goes straight past him. Now why he did that, I just don't know. But we had 2.5 laps to go. Coming through now. 2 laps to go. Buran looks over his shoulder. He's got Fiedler. Fiedler takes him then. And suddenly they start to go around. The Czechs play the 1-2. But in the middle, the Germans are really sorting this one. Van Eijden comes through like he's coming off the proverbial shovel. He's rocketing round this course now, and he's still in the lead. Then they push and shove, and Magne's right there on his shoulder. Magne goes over the top of Van Eijden. Magne and Van Eijden going down the back straight, kicked into 3rd spot. And again, the Czechs come back at him. But Magne's going to go out with a bang. He said he might retire, but I don't think he'd go. And retire to get him the gold in Manchester ahead of Fiedler second. And Buran into 3rd spot. Who would have predicted that Magne would have gone so fast, so quick, so straight, and to take yet another championship when he realised he got his first one back in 1994 in Bogota. And Magne, who was 3rd way back then in 1982 behind Hubner and Pavel, is now just showing he's still got that superb, not only turn of speed, but the track craft that took him into the Germans then were pushing and shoving, having a go here, but they really left the door wide open for Magne.
Yeah, they left the door wide open, but where did he come from? He came all the sudden he came right around the top, and he came so early, had so much work to do. This is going down the home straight with just over a lap to go, and then all of a sudden he cuts across Van Eijden. He says, I'm having this. Cuts right across him. He has to back off. Now he's got a gap of about, what, 2 or 3 bike lengths down the back straight. Look at the pack coming after him. He's got the Germans, he's got the Czechs, they're all after him. He says, forget it, I'm hungry, I want this world title. I've been twice world champion, why not make it 3? Down the home straight, and look at him, look at him. Absolutely wonderful. It's not even so close, like you can look up and think, yes, money in the bank. I'm off to Japan, 3 months.
That was superb. And often you see in road race, but for some reason or other, they didn't get round to do it, except I think it was in something like the Grand Prix Eddie Merckx or something, but they've allowed them to ride in other time trials too, rather than, I suppose, just wear the jersey to go to bed. So we're getting ready then for the presentation of the medals, and I think that's due to happen at British Eurosport time at round about, so you're looking at, 15:25. We're a little bit behind schedule, so perhaps I'll gallop through this one, and I hope we have a chance to watch it, by the way, because the whole of the centre stage is set out in a way we don't normally have. Normally it's just a podium on the track, and down come the flags and up goes the podium, and it's all taken away. But as you'll see when the riders start to come up here onto the track, they'll walk along a great big long catwalk, which has been used for entertainment for the audience, both before the show started, then in the interval, and when it all is over and done with too as well. So it's a different sort of World Championships. Normally it's rather sterile, but the events group, together with British Cycling Federation, have put on a very good show, and there you can see the catwalk ready for our top 3 riders in the Keirin to come forward to receive their medals. Well, there's a very happy man being met by Jeff Cook. God, he looks fit, Jeff, doesn't he? He's coming back, eh? All your masters now are coming back. I've seen more fit, they look a lot fitter than they were when they were racing. Well, Jeff, did you get the sprint this time?
Yeah, he's won the sprint on 4 different occasions.
So many cyclists down the track centre helping out with the British Cycling Federation's promotion. On behalf of the UCI, the 100th World Track Championships taking place here in Manchester. Magne now, Fiedler coming up with Buran to get their medals. And these very smart hostesses coming along here wearing the clothes from Vicky Martin. She's been actually asked to come along and help design the special hostess clothing. She's well known to people who follow the field of high fashion. She has got celebrities like Courtney Love, PJ Harvey, Denise Van Outen, Victoria Beckham and Mel B amongst her customers. She designed those hostesses jerseys. They'll be there with the medals and the jersey.
Presentation ceremony for the World Championships 2000.
You can hear in the background the official announcement. Going up to get, yet again, a gold medal.
World champion and the gold medal.
Magne.
So Frederic Magne was also world champion 95 and 97. He's got the big 3 now, but going back, he's also 4 times tandem world champion. His nickname is the Bull.
And presenting the jersey will be Pat McQuaid, member of the management committee of the UCI, and very much a man in the background behind the Tour de France going to Ireland in 1998, and a great racing cyclist, a pro for Viking cyclists many years ago. Pat McQuaid presenting the jersey and the medal. Well, in second spot then, Jens Fiedler.
Jens Fiedler, former Olympic champion, former world champion of this discipline as well. He's won many medals in the past. He looks a little bit disappointed with that silver.
And I bet he'll be back in Antwerp trying to get it back again. That's silver him. And then moving on then to the man who got 3rd spot. Pavel all the way from being twice a junior sprint champion of the world. He's worked his way through. He's been a battling man all his life. So the riders in the Czech Republic settling it down on the roster in 3rd spot.
And the flowers are being presented.
Next, I think it's Ken Farge. Yes, it is. Well, he's very much involved in the technical side of the presentation. Here's Ken. He's also a track rider many years ago in Coventry and went on a successful career in architecture and a UCI connoisseur too. Ken, very much deeply involved in the sport and very dedicated to it, and being a very good backroom boy or front room boy in making sure that these championships have been a fantastic success. Couldn't do it without the competitors nor the enthusiastic crowd, but certainly, and we've seen on this track some cracking riders.